The big news comes in from the southern state of Karnataka, and it is about the political corridors. Is this about ambition, power, and a lot that is happening with regard to camps, so to say? Week after Lok Sabha elections declared a done with, talks for change in Karnataka leadership has again started. A vocal Liga seer, remember a senior, influential member of the community, requested Siddaramaiah in a public event to step aside and let the Deputy DK Shivakumar become the next Chief Minister of Karnataka. This was at this public event, visuals on your screen. The seer basically very categorically said that Chief Ministers have enjoyed power, all of them have got opportunities, but not DK Shivakumar. Clearly remember, making it an extremely awkward situation specifically for Siddaramaiah. And the Congress MLA who has now come out in support of the Chief Minister has said, why would religious figures be making political statements? Bharatiya Janata Party has jumped on this and saying there's definitely now a rift between Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. Basavaraj Bommai, who's also been former Chief Minister, stated that the friction between these camps is now visible, out and open. He's also claiming it's the beginning of the end for the Congress in Karnataka.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮ ಅಧಿಕಾರವನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅನುಭವ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನೀವು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಡಿಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು.
One of the Swamiji has expressed his personal opinion. It is not the opinion of the Vakkaliga community or not the opinion of anybody. Congress party is a political party. Congress party has taken votes of the people based on a agenda, based on our manifesto, and we have elected our leader. So whatever decision has to be taken, whenever it has to be taken, the Congress party leadership will take.
And the first big reaction has come in from DK Shivakumar. Remember, because he was the one mentioned very categorically by the influential vocal Liga seer. What does DK Shivakumar has to say? Does he want to become the Chief Minister, at least when he was asked in the public domain? Let's listen in to what DK Shivakumar said and how he has tried to shift the onus to the leadership.
There is nothing, it is just a rumor. The party high command will take a call for everything. There is nothing, it is just a rumor. The party high command will take a call for everything.
It is just a rumor, and he says the party high command will take the final decision. Joining me now is my colleague Sagai Raj for the latest on that. Sagai, he is no novice leader. He's a veteran by himself. He knows what's brewing. But you tell me, what does it look like for Karnataka? Because do you think he's also sending out feelers in some way via his supporters that he remembers that there could have been a rotation plan?
Absolutely, especially after Lok Sabha elections results, now everything is settling down within Congress. And if you notice that K. Rajana is not someone new for the controversial statement. And much before the elections, he had also proposed for multiple DCM posts in the state of Karnataka. And subsequently, there was an instruction which was being given from the High Command saying that nobody should make any kind of anti-party statement, especially when it comes to the DCM post. It will be only High Command who will take the decision on any kind of position in the state of Karnataka. Now, immediately after the election, now we can see that ministers, especially ministers, are coming out and speaking. K. Rajana, who demands for DCM post, at the same time also defending that Siddaramaiah will be there for 10 years. That clearly shows that on which side K. Rajana is trying to talk. So he's been a close associate of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and he says that Siddaramaiah will be there in power for 10 years. But at the same time, he is demanding that the KPCC president should be changed and there should be multiple positions of Deputy Chief Minister post in the state of Karnataka. So this categorically shows that divided house within the Congress, where one faction of ministers are demanding for multiple DCM position as well as a new KPCC president. On the other side, DK Shivakumar says that it is all High Command will take a decision. So now the drama escalates to Delhi, where the leaders will be also meeting the Congress leaders in the state, in central, and probably the decision will be taken there.
All right, keep tracking all the latest, Sagai. I think it's very interesting because is it just about a Voka Legasia's announcement, a reference, a feeler, or is there more brewing? And now, why this is not the first time? Let me give you a background, because remember, this is one strong state ruled by the Congress party, but there are ambitions coming here in the play as well. Let me take you through some of the background details. Last year, there was a stiff competition that appeared to have come. Both are senior leaders, both have been in the political fray for decades, between Siddaramaiah, who was eventually appointed as the Chief Minister, and D.K. Shivakumar after the assembly elections. It was a big boost for the Congress party. But then started the whole issue of who and till when will be the Chief Minister. According to sources, there appeared to be a certain rotation plan, even though nothing was mentioned in public domain, that for 2.5 years out of 5 years, half, there's going to be D.K. Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah who will be the Chief Minister. But nothing was said officially. But here's what happened. Siddaramaiah becomes the Chief Minister. He settles for the Deputy Chief Minister's position. And now starting to build up are reactions coming in to D.K. Shivakumar's support. Siddaramaiah, by the end of last year, by 2023, and started to claim he's not going anywhere. He is the Chief Minister and there's no mention of any rotation. Why would there be? Because he's going to be as elected as the Chief Minister of the state. D.K. Shivakumar, by next year, March 2024, starts to say that High Command will decide on making the Chief Minister. He's not negating. He's not saying, I don't want to become the Chief Minister. Let Siddaramaiah be one. He said the party High Command will take the final decision. In many ways, is D.K. Shivakumar, who's often called the troubleshooter for the Congress party beyond Karnataka, sending out a feeler that there needs to be a decision taken. Voka Legasia, one of the most influential communities, specifically even when it comes to voting patterns in Karnataka, the senior leader in many ways of the community, batting for D.K. Shivakumar openly at an event where Siddaramaiah was right next, sitting to that seer in public. So there's clearly a very definitive comment that has come in. So this is what has unfolded right now and what's been happening specifically with regard to the Karnataka Chief Ministers. For now, Siddaramaiah remains the CM. D.K. Shivakumar is the deputy. Could that change, or will they be able to at least stay united and together when it comes to Karnataka issue? Remember, amid all of this, there are a lot of controversies also that continue to come in. Now, see, Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister, that's an ongoing issue. But staying with the state of Karnataka, here's what has happened. It's because there's already a Deputy Chief Minister ambition fray that's happening. Remember the past few days, there are more and more leaders from different religious or caste groups saying, why shouldn't they also become a Chief Minister? Why shouldn't there be more representation? Why shouldn't there be 3 Deputy Chief Ministers? The Cooperation Minister, K.N. Rajanna, said when power is distributed, all communities will show their liking, appreciation toward the Congress party, and it will not be a case of only specific people enjoying power. Ministers in the Siddaramaiah-led cabinet have been pitching in one way or another that they also are ready to become a Deputy Chief Minister. I'm talking about leaders, for example, of the Veer Shaiva Lingat community, SC/ST, religious communities, Muslim community leaders have also spoken up. Shivakumar is from the Voka Liga community. He's right now the only Deputy Chief Minister. Could that change? And will he be willing to share his position when there's already an ambition to become the Chief Minister?
I told you earlier, I told the media and as well as my High Command earlier itself, because of the parliament elections, it was delayed. Once again, I am urging the High Command to consider our request, not my request, it is our request. Many ministers, they are all of that opinion. So, powerful communities who are all supporting the Congress party, they should be given with the representation of DCM. But I am not the aspirant for that.